Hi guys, it's Luke at Luke's Affordable Paint Service. I'm so happy about this video. One, because I've been looking for a cheap product to do water with for a long time. And now I found it, I'm ecstatic. Everything's going to have water on it. Everything, even deserts. That's how happy I am. Now, this stuff is £1. You get enough to do plenty of bases just by one. I mean, I've bought loads. It's great. It self-levels, it sets really quick. It does take time to cure though. When I say sets, it gets to a point where you could pick it up and move it and it's not going to move around. But it does take 24 hours to cure still. But you could put this on, leave it half an hour and then start attaching models and things like that. So it is good in that way. Also with it drying quick, you can pull it around and put like waves or disturbed water in if you wanted while it's setting. I am not going to do that on this tutorial though, because I've bought some Mooch Pooch which I want to have a play with as well. It's like a PVA, you can dab it on and you can just dry brush the ends white like it's moving water. And I'm going to do that because I'm playing with some acrylic and things as well, like acrylic perspex sheeting that you just lay over top of painted and then you can add it to that. So another video, and I'm wabbling on about stuff that's not in this video, but hey ho. Right, the product that you're looking for is this. Now, Poundland or Pound World, one of the two. You will have a Poundland or Pound World in an industrial estate or like a shopping centre or anything like that. They're all over the UK, which is a bonus. It's not like I've got a special pound shop near me where I'm finding most of my stuff, which I have. I've got loads, but Pound World and Poundland are accessible. They're all over the place. So anyway, it's DIY time. It's a 2-part epoxy resin, and it's sold in a pack like this, so it's easy to see. It's in the DIY section. Now, another good thing about this pack, you're not just getting the resin, you're getting a clip. I know these clips are cheap, you can buy like 8 for £1, but if you buy a couple of these, you've got a couple of good clips for when you buy your houses from Charlie Foxtrot Games or Foreground, and you've got a PVA and stick them together. These things hold them so strong and so tight, they're great. I mean, I've got boxes of these stuff, and the fact that they're getting with resin as well, you're getting something for free, which at £1 is something for free, that's brilliant. And you get a little mixer steerer with it, because when you push it out the syringe, it's in 2 compartments because it's 2-part, and you push it on, you just give it a mix round, and then it'll just find its level. Okay. The lid comes off, and then the ends come off, but then it acts as a lid, and you can save this for up to 6 to 12 months, guys. You don't have to use it all at once. It's got a decent shelf life. The problem I found with materials that I was buying online, I was trying water effects, still water, and all that. It went off because it was only a single part product that took a while to dry. It went off in bottle, which I was really pissed off about because obviously you spend 20 quid on a bottle and then it sets in the bottle. It's not something that it should be doing. So I'm really happy that I found this, and I'm just going to share how to use it with you guys. If you know how to use water effects and stuff anyway, you don't have to watch on, you can end this now. For those that have never played with water effects, or you just want to see how this works, hang around and I'll show you how to apply it to your bases, guys. Right, guys, on the bench. This is one that I did today, the base. It's not something I'm going to use myself for an army. I've just been playing to see, playing with ideas for when I do my Skaven army, how I'm going to do the bases. Now I'm going to do them a bit like this, but I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use some more. But I will do this as a giveaway, so if anybody does want it, go on to Luke's APS and comment in the box on Facebook. So if you go on Luke's APS on Facebook and leave a comment, and if you want it, just leave a comment, and then I'll put a load of names in a hat and pick one out and send it to whoever wins. I will finish it off for you before I send it to you, don't worry guys. But anyway, right, how you use this stuff is you break the end off and it doubles up as a lid, which is so you can store it, like I said, up to 12 months. Try not to get it on your skin. It does burn a little bit if it gets on your skin, but just wash it off with hot soapy water and you'll be fine. Read the packaging if you're unsure of anything else. But it's like anything, glues and things like that, they are an irritant, so just take that. Right, so what I'm going to do, it's hard working in reverse, guys, is you just literally feed this stuff in. So you can see it pouring out there like that with the hardener and the resin. Don't worry about it being all over the place, guys, and not level and everything else, because we sort that later. It is a bit hard work, this. Right, I think that's enough. I don't want to use too much, but you can add back to this. If you haven't put enough, you can layer it up again. Like wait 24 hours and just add more again. Right, but guys, and all you've got to do now is just mix it together. And don't worry, guys, it does find its level, and all these strokes that you're putting in with this stuff, with this here, it does level out and disappear. Also, guys, when you're painting underneath, good thing to think about is what colour you want to do the water, as in paint it as in if you want different depths. So the darker the area that you want, make sure you paint that darker green, and then whatever colour, but you dark it middle and then fade it to lighter colours. Do it while it paint's wet so you don't get any edges or anything. Excuse me. So as you can see, it's that easy, guys. There's no special technique to it. It's just literally put it on, give it a mix. And so I'll hold this close to the camera, guys, and you can see, look at that. This stuff's awesome. I put like a barrier on here, just for the sake of to stop it running everywhere. So if you are putting it on an open edge, put a barrier in to do that. You can remove the barrier. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to leave the barrier in for this. But as you can see, guys, this stuff's great. Any questions, anything like that, in the giveaway, I'll give you this, and I'll also give you a tube of resin. So, guys, if you like it, like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, get onto my Facebook page, comment below to get your own water effects from Pound Shop and a free base. Nah, do what you want with it, throw it away if you want. Cheers, guys, thanks a lot. Hi guys, just a few bullet points. This stuff, like I say, if you're pouring it onto a painted area, make sure it's dry first. You can mix in inks or food colourants with it to help dye it if you wish. I haven't done it in a video, I've done a simple one for you. If you're painting underneath like I've done, start dark, work your way out to light. You all know how to do that. It works on foam. It doesn't react with foam, it doesn't react with plastic. So if you stick your miniatures on and then you pour the stuff in as if they're running through the river or lakes or whatever, it's not going to cause any damage, guys. Mix it well and it'll be all fine. Like I said, once this is dry, I'm going to finish it all off, as in it's literally just a test piece. If anybody wants it, go on to Luke's Affordable Paint Service on Facebook. Go into the comments, leave a comment, and then what I'll do is I'll print all your names off, I'll put them in a hat, and I'll do a video of who wins, and I'll send it out. Please, UK only, guys, as it's money coming out of my own pocket to send this abroad. I mean, if I was sending this to America, it cost me over 20 quid to send. It's just not worth spending £20 to send this that's cost me absolutely nothing, and what, 25p of resin. So yeah, UK only, please, just to keep the cost down. If somebody really wants it in America and they're willing to pay the postage, I will send it if you win, but that's up to you guys. So anyway, I hope it's been a helpful video. I'm ecstatic that I found it, because one, it's saved me an absolute arm and a leg and it works well. So guys, like, share, subscribe, share it over as many pages as you want. Like I say, I'm doing this just to help guys out. So cheers, guys. Thanks a lot. Hi guys, just to add on to this video, with the cheap brushes that I said I get from B&M bargains, you get some really crap ones that you're just not going to use. I mean, I've used them for PVA glue, that's it, but the bristles like hay, they're awful. But best thing to do, cut them off, and then snip into them with some scissors. You get different lengths. So if you've seen the picture of the other one, we had some reeds in, that's all they are. You just cut them off your crap brushes, and then you pour the stuff in. Leave it a minute or two, and then just sink them in and hold them in place for a couple of minutes, and then as it sets, it'll hold them. So that's how you get your reeds as well. So for the brushes that you were just going to throw away, you might as well use the ends off them if you have any cheap brushes or some of your old dry brushes, things like that. Cut them off and use them. So cheers, guys. Sorry it's so broken up this video. It's just an idea that came to my head. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.